All right, so we're gonna wrap this episode up, and we're gonna end with our rant. Well, mine is also about myself. So I'm taking improv class right now,
Ooh.
and we were doing emotional reactions. So this instructor, he was like, "Hey, listen, you think about how you're gonna react emotionally, but I want you to level it times 10, like go extreme with it, you know." So I'm being Asian. Being Asian, most of us are not emotional at all, and we don't show express. I'm speaking for myself, but I don't like express my emotions very well, or I don't express my emotion at all. At all. So there are a couple of scenes where, like, I was supposed to be like pretending to be hurt or something like that, and I was just mad at myself. Like I just couldn't do it. I was like, I couldn't act it out. Like I was like being hurt.
You couldn't act like
And
you were hurt, like you
yeah,
stubbed
I
your
just
toe or whatever.
like no, like for example, I was holding my balls, walking like hurting, and then the instructor was like, "What are you doing? Like you need to act like it. You're more hurt." I'm like, "More hurt than that?" I'm like, "How do you act like you're more?" So I started grabbing my balls like, this shit hurts, So like, but I just didn't feel comfortable doing it, right? And I think part of it is because maybe perhaps I don't really act on my emotion as much as I should be, and so then the next scene I had to act like I was disappointed.
Mm.
And like, how do you act like you're disappointed like to an extreme level? Like, so I started, oh, this shit sucks. Oh, or
That's what you said. That's how it
something
was.
like that. I don't know how to do it. And the guys and the instructor was like, "What are you doing?"
Oh man, this shit sucks. That's my times 10 of my normal.
So I was kind of frustrating myself a little bit. And then the next scene was like, act like you're super happy and perky that you just won the lotto type of deal, like, or like, just something happy, perky
Say
is what.
woohoo. That
And I was like, yeah, let's go. And he's like, what are you doing? Like, so it was just, I don't know. I struggle with that. And I feel like part of what makes improv really good is you touching to your inner emotion. You just act on it instantly, and it makes that scene super more I guess more live and more relatable, right? And
Mhm.
so and then that person gets a feedback energy from you and to react on it.
Mm.
So if I don't do that well, I feel like sometimes obviously I'm not doing justice to my partner that's on stage with me. So I felt that like I was kind of frustrated with myself a little bit on that. So I didn't get I get maybe perhaps got too much into myself.
Mm.
So
Yeah,
what I'm gonna do is work on is more like, I guess part of my routine is just not to overthink it and just go with it a little bit more. But it's easier said than to be done.
that's true. Yeah, I don't know. Like, if you ask me, like, how to do that stuff, I don't know. I might act like bigger a little bit, but
Yeah.
still, it's like it seems abnormal. It feels abnormal.
I think I
It
would
feels
struggle too.
uncomfortable.
Yeah,
Yeah. And it's uncomfortable and it's hard not to try to laugh at it while you're on stage.
that's true.
You
Yeah,
know, and so it's like I don't know. I mean, I feel like throughout the night, the 2 hours went, I was like, man, that was like the most frustrating class I've been in. I was like,
Oh.
yeah,
it'll get
but it's
better,
been
Mike.
fun.
You just gotta
No,
practice.
it's fun. It's fun for sure.